Hello everybody, Atelus here. I have to apologize for the little bit of radio silence here. I had a very busy weekend and ended up having a pretty busy day today as well, so I have not been able to get a video out for a little while. I'm also still sitting at level 9. I know I mentioned something about leveling faster than last time, but I just kind of haven't. A lot of it is like, I feel like really stuck in this not quite level 10 area before I get to the hero quests, and it's irritating, but we'll get there. We will get there. Now, today, I'm actually really excited about this one. This is actually somebody I have a little bit of practice with now, because I have played him a few times. We're going to be looking at Arthas. Now, I think about Arthas is if you go back and listen to some of my other videos, anytime I bring him up, I mentioned that he was terrible. Like, really bad. Now, there was a patch around the account wipe, which you saw me, if you check out my video on the account wipe, I do go over any of the characters that got kind of a major buff or debuff, and Arthas, literally every number he had got better somehow. Like, everything was increased except cooldowns, many of which decreased. Like, he got the, what is it? What would you call it? The buff bat? I don't know what you'd call that. Anyway, he's pretty great. He got steroided in a big way. Now, I don't think he's overpowered. This is the thing. The original reason, from my understanding, that he was a little bit behind was that during the BlizzCon, like the original kind of debut beta that they let people play at BlizzCon on the Heroes of the Storm announcement, apparently he was really overbearing and insanely powerful. So they gave him a little bit of that power back that, from my understanding, he had at the time. So that's pretty exciting. I got a lot of energy today, so much so that I cannot speak. So we're going to get in here. We're going to knock this out. We got a wait time of 61 seconds. Queues have been very... Oh, game is ready. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to go over his abilities really quickly once we get into the game. Let's do that. So we're going to be playing alongside a Demon Hunter, Tassadar, Brightwing, and Sarah Kerrigan herself. Two assassins, a support, and a tank. Pretty good setup. We're going to be playing on Dragonshire. There is a shrine in the top and bottom center of the map. Place a hero next to that shrine to take control of it. If your team controls both shrines, then someone can use the dragon statue in the center of the map to become the Dragon Knight and wreck face for a little while. Destroys forts really well. Gets distracted by heroes and minions very easily, I've found, in solo queue play. It's a little silly. So let's get a little bit into Arthas' abilities. Now, off the top of my head, I do not remember the names of literally any of them. But we got into the load screen really quickly, so that worked out pretty good. So I guess we'll have to look at talents first, so I don't sit here like a derp for 5 minutes. We're gonna just gain maximum health every level. I think it's the best. I think it's a good setup for him. We seem to have a hero who is left. You know what? I'm gonna take mid. Screw all you people. Alright, so he has Frost Strike. This is his Q. It's a very short range. Basically, his melee range deals 94 damage, slows by 75% for 1.5 seconds. The most powerful base ability slow in the game. Possibly the most powerful slow in the game. Not sure. I don't have, like, a dictionary enough command of what all the heroes do. But whatever. So it's a very good slow. It's super, super good. Now we're going to get onto his W, which is Howling Blast. This is a moderate range AoE shot you can do. So you see you target a location. Takes a second to get there, but it stuns, or is it roots? Roots them in place for 1.5 seconds and deals some damage. Pretty good. It's a good catch-up tool. Frozen Tempest, deal 23 damage per second to nearby enemies, drains 8 mana per second. Pretty good ability. It's just kind of your passive damage. You just slow people, walk around on them. It's pretty good. I've been having some mild connection issues, a little bit like I had some weeks ago, so not sure what's up with that. So sorry if that's a little irritating. It just happens. Anyway, we're actually going to go on to his D. He does not have a passive like many other characters do. Now, I don't seem to have an enemy, so that's okay. He actually has an activated ability in which, for 6 seconds, your auto attacks deal additional damage and grant you manas. Nice. We got First Blood. I'm going to head top. See if I can surprise these kids a little bit. Hi, Tyrael. Oh, he's a bot. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm going to shut that off. I'm going to head back to bottom lane. They should be able to take the shrines pretty quickly, so that's good. Haha, clever kid.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, so we're just kind of running him around, keeping him busy. Yeah, looks like they're getting some of the lag as well. So that's kind of fun. Did we lose the shrine? Oh, we did. Ooh, that's not good. Get off the shrine. I'm gonna show you what you were doing to me, crazy face. Gonna be irritating. Okay.
Choose a talent.
Okay. We really need my team to take control of one of the shrines. I can't really leave here. None of that. Ah, that's not good. Oh, they're gonna get it. Ugh, this lag. I think my team's getting it a little bit too. So that's not good. Okay, so this is a rough start. However, that guy doesn't know how to Dragon Knight, so he's wandering off. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. So you get about a minute with the Dragon Knight, and he's... Ow. That was annoying. Let's get back up here. Okay, so he's gonna get himself killed, and I'm gonna stop him from getting away. And then my team is gonna not come help me. Whew. I was hoping they would chase with me, and instead I'm suddenly 2v1ing a bunch of guys. This connection thing is going to be a bit of a problem, I think. Arthas does require like melee range and fairly fine control over what you're doing, but he's pretty overbearing, and I enjoy. Oh, ouch. Okay. Well, at least they don't have a level advantage. We're keeping pretty equal. Unfortunately, we did lose kind of more than I like. Knock him around a bit.
Choose a talent.
And then I'm gonna disconnect for a second. Not ideal. Nice. He stuck around a little bit too long. Okay, so I'm gonna get consecutive attacks heal Arthas. This is one of the best abilities Arthas has. You pretty much should talent for it always. Like, it's really, really good. Basically, as you attack targets, you gain health. As you can see me doing it every few swings, I just gain a bunch of health. It's pretty good. Nice, straightforward ability. I'm gonna come around here and help her take this bad boy. Arthas is really good at tanking these things because his self-heal is enormous. Like, just absolutely enormous. Which, part of that is his ultimate ability, and part of that is the every third strike heals me thing, which is great. Should grab that. Kind of wish she had come down here to help me fight Tyrael, but that's okay. Okay. Come here. Okay, let's see if I can grab this bad boy. Nice, alright. So we are the Dragon Knight. We're gonna get some minions down so that I can kind of have something else tanking the tower for me when we actually get there. And then I'm gonna take Army of the Dead for my ultimate, and I'll show that to you when we are actually being Arthas. The enemy team really is not making a major bid to stop me, so that's okay. Them for the most part. Ignore them for the most part. See, what I'm gonna do is if they take me down, I'm just going to ult.
An ally has been slain.
And there we are. So now I'm gonna just switch over to being Arthas. down.
An ally has been slain. Enemy slain.
Now, here's what we're gonna do. Ah, did that all wrong. See, that connection problem killed me there. If I had been able to, what I would have done is taken him out, activated Army of the Dead, and started sacrificing ghouls to rapidly heal myself. But unfortunately, we had that disconnection problem, and my ult never went off. So I just kind of sat there getting wrecked. So I don't know why that's happening. It just happens at random. Like, I'll just have an entire week where my connection is absolutely terrible and completely useless. They should be able to kill them, though, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna get up here and actually take this camp. Normally I'd be too low level to solo it. However, Arthas is just so good at taking these camps out. Okay, there we go. Especially these camps are usually very hard to take down. Man, I'm doing dick for damage. Oh, it's because I'm attacking the wrong guy. It's weird. You really want to play this game with me, dude? I will just murder you. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's new. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm gonna increase the slow duration on my Q, because it's just so good. Okay, let's. Okay. We're gonna ult. And show him why you have to run from me. Then I'm gonna walk away, because I'm out of manas. God, I'm slow. Yeah. He's not gonna be able to kill me. 'Cause as soon as I have enough mana, I just... Oh, God. Keep moving. Okay, I need him to be slowed. I was really hoping our Tassadar would come help me with that. Ugh! See, that was again a connection thing. Like, I attempted to use my W to just disappear, and it just did not. Or to slow the Tassadar down, and it just didn't do anything.
Has been slain.
Oh well. Sometimes it just kind of turns out that way. Run away from him. And, sorry, big guy. I am long gone. Okay, I need to go get mana. That's a lot of the problem. Let's see if I can help him out. There we go. No, don't go that way. You dork. I'm not going to be able to get the shrines, unfortunately. They're right on top of them. So I'm going to get some mana. We're going to come back. Yeah, unfortunately, I've had a lot of moments where I've really needed very fine control over Arthas, and immediately had connection problems every time. So, it's a little unfortunate, and I'm just not, like, I'm not going to be able to do a recording without that right now, because it's just how it is at the moment. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna... So I'm gonna get the minions up here first thing to help out. We're gonna see how far we can push here. I'm gonna slow enemy movement and attack speed with my E, because that's pretty cool. Okay, so I have used my ultimate, so now I have a whole bunch of little friends. We're gonna knock some stuff down. Now, as you can see, I can basically use them to heal, which is pretty great. And they're pretty hard-pressed to actually take me down when I've got this much health going on. So there we go. You can see I tanked that fight, which is something that old Arthas could not do. I got him too, and then I'm running. No! And then I die. He had enough souls to come right back. That was unfortunate, but it's okay. We took down quite a lot with that. Did a lot of damage. I don't feel too bad about it. How we doing? 7-2. I'm tanking. That's really what it's coming down to for the most part. I don't know what... Oh yeah, it's up. Well, they're gonna take this out. I think that's pretty worth it.
Fort destroyed.
You're never gonna kill him. Sorry. Well, unless you get in chase. Connection jumps. A little unfortunate. Okay, so they're gonna take down these guys. So that's good. Unfortunately, okay, so it looks like they had a push going on up here, but our minions mostly stopped it, so that's pretty okay. Worked out well enough. Unfortunately, Brightwing is in a really bad position. I'm gonna get down to them as quickly as I can. Zeratul there. He's using his ultimate. Ooh, nice. He didn't use it very well. He misclicked a little bit. We're gonna get in here and push back, basically. Well played, sir. Yeah, he's gonna get away. The timing on that was a little unfortunate for me. Whoop, getting away from that. Yep. Dead. Okay, so now they're gonna murder me, so I'm just gonna hang out here and heal off stuff while my team does things. Okay, well we took out a tower and a wall, so I don't feel too bad about it. So you can see Arthas is fairly tanky and he does respectable damage now, so it works out. Works out quite well. And Brightwing is strange. It's a strange little bug. So the enemy team took that. So we should, yeah, they should be taking that merc camp. That's going to be the ideal thing to do. I'm amused we killed Diablo in there. Though Diablo is not, we're not really giving him a chance to be terribly tanky. Well, he got a, yeah, he should be able to get away with that. Oh no, nice. Well played. He thought he could juke them out that way, but then Demon Hunter checked it out and was like, nope. None of that, kid. This is a thing about bots, actually, when you have an AI on your team that's kind of interesting. They're like relentless split pushers. Like, it's kind of a lot. It's kind of too much sometimes. I've had games where you've had two really tanky bots and you just can't stop them. They just push and push and push. And it's like you keep killing them, but then they just push more. Okay, so we're going to get in here. What you doing?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Ah! That was annoying. He juked me. Clever kid. It's okay. I'm just gonna take this over. Okay. I done got juked. That guy's a little awkward, but he slipped around me there. I was not expecting that at all. There he is, though.
An enemy has been slain. Choose Atelus.
Well played, sir. Okay. I'm gonna make more ghouls appear, because that's pretty cool. Yeah, you get it, Kerrigan. That's gonna be more effective than me getting it. Dragon Knight. Okay, let's get in here. If you push together with the Dragon Knight, you can do some damage. Get some pushing done here. Okay, so I'm using my D to get a little bit more manas. These bad boys down. gets himself instantly killed. Okay, so our Dragon Knight is about over. It's okay. Okay, time to summon some ghouls.
Enemy slain.
All my ghouls, kids. Just keep following. Alright, so we've eliminated a lot of that. Unfortunately, I'm running out of mana. So that's not always the best. So I'm gonna see if we can take this down. And he'll get himself killed.
Double kill.
Nice.
Killing
Yeah,
spree.
we're just walking all over him at this point. We should be able to finish it. 4 of them are dead. Gonna wait for this air tool to get a little bit too close. Almost got him. And we'll be able to finish the game with that. Arthas, ladies and gentlemen, he's pretty good. Like, honestly, I like him a lot. I did the little connection issues were a little irritating, but I like how he plays. He's just a brick wall, and a lot of his, like, he's kind of a lifesteal tank in a way that the Barbarian tries to be and fails. Although, admittedly, I have not played the Barbarian since the changes that they did, more tweaks than buffs. So yeah. I think we did fairly well, though. We kept up a really strong presence, kept them nice and busy. Went fairly well. I'm pretty happy with that. Honestly, I'm really happy with how they changed Arthas. I think he's in a really good place. I don't think he's overpowered. I think he's in a really good place. If you're a little bit ahead, he's going to be a nightmare to kill. But that's the same with the good tanks like Diablo or Moradin or anybody like that. So that went fairly well for us. Let's go ahead and take a look at his shop page.
Frostmourne hungers.
That's Arthas. He does have a Death Knight Arthas, just kind of pre-Lich King version, and Prince Arthas, which I'm really hoping his voice changes with the Prince Arthas skin. Haven't seen it, but he's a good character. He's very strong. Does some good work. He's got really boring color variations. This is cool. I like this one. And that's kind of whatever, but this is cool. But yeah, it's really not that different, is it? Just kind of like darker or lighter, or yeah. But anyway. So, the only character in the current... Let me jump over to here where we can look at kind of the currently available characters. I already know who it is, but... The only character of the currently free week characters that I have not gone over is Moradin, the Mountain King. Yep. So we gotta knock him out. I haven't really done him because he didn't really look that fun to me. Like, he looks strong. I mean, he's not bad. I don't think he looks that fun, I guess. He's a different kind of tank. He's a very traditional kind of tank. He's like jump in, stun people, and then like get really beefy. So we'll give that a shot. Thinking he's definitely going to be who I'm going to do next. He'll probably be going up tomorrow alongside the Arthas video, unless the Arthas one goes up today, in which case we're going to try to get 2 out tomorrow. It'll be Moradin, and I'm not sure who I want to do. We're probably going to be doing tanks for a little bit, but I might, before I do that, I'm probably going to, you know what, I'm probably going to buy Tyrande. So we're going to knock out Moradin, try to get him out shortly after the Arthas video goes up, and then I'll be working on Tyrande. I think that's going to be a really good one for us to check out. As always, of course, just drop me a comment if you want me to hit any particular hero who I haven't done already. There's not a ton. The current list is Lili, Tyrande, Tychus, Stitches, Moradin, and then we just did the Arthas one. So, I mean, we've done most of the characters. We've you know, got a pretty good pace going on. It's going well. I want to thank you guys sincerely for keeping an eye on these videos. It's been fantastic making them, and I'm definitely going to be keeping that up. I got a lot of really, really great plans in store. Especially, I'm keeping an eye on Battle.net's, or on Blizzard's announcements surrounding tournament play. I'm keeping an eye out for the observer mode, things like that. But I got a couple interesting, kind of fun group ideas going on that hopefully I'll be able to kind of get going, and it'll be a lot of fun. Thanks for sticking around with me, guys. My name has been Atelus. Has been Heroes of the Storm, playing around with Arthas. Next round, we're going to be doing Moradin. Keep an eye out for that. Like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing these coming up on your wall thingy, whatever they call it on YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time.